morning. Day 26 of my hike, and this is the second pass of many today that I'm on. It's 5 to 9, and yeah, so recap of yesterday. Yesterday I did, well, of course I started about 8 o'clock from the trailhead, Spring Creek Pass there, out of Lake City, and got a fairly quick hitch, put in 19 miles. The spot that I camped at last night didn't seem great, but it worked out actually pretty good. I had a pretty good sleep, and I wasn't sliding around the tent at all. So today got a big goal. I'll see what I can do, but it's all about getting into Silverton tomorrow and then back out on the trail tomorrow afternoon. So I mean, it's nothing but views up here. I mean, it tends to I hate to say it, but it tends to look you know, very similar. Every pass you go over, you see the same kind of stuff. Not that it's boring, but it's you know, it's quite the place. I've been passed by many or I've met a bunch of mountain bikers and talked to one. I guess there's a big group of them going from Durango to Denver, so must have been at least 15 so far. So quite a jaunt. I forgot to ask them how long it would take, but my guess would be about a week. So yeah, but they go over some pretty tough terrain. They got to push up some pretty good hills, so I don't know if I'd want to do that or not. I think I'll stick with my backpack. Okay, so another hour and a half, and another hour maybe, and I'll take a second breakfast. And yeah, a bit of condensation in the tent, so I'll dry that out, and the sleeping bag. All right, so we'll talk to you later. Sunny and warm, fairly clear, a few puffy clouds. We'll see what this afternoon brings. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm hunkered down. I think I'm going to take the tie back out maybe. It's starting to rain a bit more. But yeah, I've got lightning all around me, over top of me. Kind of hunkered down a little bit here, so. Anyway. Yeah. Say no more. Anyway, I'm going to put this phone away and bring the tie back out. Bye. Okay, I thought I'd take a bit of a video now that the rain's dived down. Man, it was blowing sideways up there, and I could tell the temperature was dropping, so I was moving pretty good. Yeah, you know, you feel like a speck. Days like today, nobody else wants to. I crossed paths with one other gal. She was going the other way. She's probably as stupid as I am, but anyway, nobody else out here. all the bikes disappeared, and I'm all by my lonesome. So I've got another couple of miles before this big drop, and the drop will take me right into my camp spot. So I don't know when I'll get there, but it's I think it's about 4:30 or so now. Probably won't get there until, I don't know, maybe even 7 o'clock. But it's a spot I got to get to set me up for tomorrow when I go into Silverton. So anyway, let's hope there's a camp spot there when I get there. Back to hiking. Okay, bye. Okay, I couldn't leave that video the way it ended today. I was stuck on top of that mesa, and it was just pouring sideways, and I couldn't open up my phone for the rest of the day. So what happened was I got down the ravine. It was a multi-switchback kind of ravine, and there was water coming off rocks, and it was just like walking under a waterfall that day, and the path was kind of moving down the hill. It was like a mini mudslide, and it was unbelievable. Anyway, I was soaked to the ass, and of course I got to a campsite, and there was 2 other campers there, and lo and behold, it was Jillian Phibb that I was camping with. So that was good. Got my tent set up. You know, I cooked some dinner, and it was a bit of a late night, but it was all good. So anyway, I just wanted to, you know, I didn't want to end it where I ended the video. Wanted to let you know that it got worse after I ended the video, and it was just yeah, it wasn't pleasant. It got cold. Ended up catching up to another hiker down the switchback, and that was Missionary, and I couldn't believe she was out there too. So anyway, the 2 of us kind of went down this canyon, and finally got to a campsite. So anyway, that's how she ended, and yeah, anyway, the next day was a lot better.